Hello, hello, and welcome to another set of battles in Season 15 of Go Battle League. So last time around, we took on Open Great League to start everything off. Started out pretty well, but unfortunately kind of dwindled down a little bit as we went along. But again, as mentioned then, as it's still true now, it is what it is. But today we'll be taking on the Great League version of the Summer Cup, which means, if I remember seeing correctly, it's normal, fire, water, grass, bug, and electric types that are available for this cup. We do have one team set up for these battles, but we'll be taking on all 5 sets with this team, so never really get a chance to really test out this team, so your guess is good as mine as to whether or not it's going to work out, but we shall see. Anyway, Loadout QK, hello, welcome back to the stream. Welcome to our take on the Summer Cup, which we'll be taking on right now, actually. But before I do, just to kind of recap where we're currently at in Season 15, our rankings in Season 15. Right now, we're currently sitting at rank 6. We got 15 wins under our belt out of a total of 25 battles. So we shall see how we do as we take on the next 25 battles in the Summer Cup. Exciting stuff. With that said, let's go ahead and jump right into the basic rewards, jump into the Summer Cup, and the team that will be rocking for these battles is going to be a Vigoroth up at the front, who will be rocking Counter, Body Slam, and Bulldoze. Speaking of normal and ground type moves, we have ourselves Diggersby rocking Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. And closing things out, we have ourselves Toxapex rocking Poison Jab, Blind, Brine, and Sludge Wave. Alright, so this team that is set up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump into the first battle and see how we do. Big boy Darumaka. Darumaka not quite in this match, unfortunately, but who is in this match for our first one is Rios G. Mios, I think it was. Well, I just kind of missed it, but anyway. First matchup is going to be up against the Pidgeot. Hearing good things in the ratings for Pidgeot this time around. If anything, definitely do got to be careful if they're going straight for the Brave Bird and dipping. Well, they are going for the shield, so I'm assuming they're gaining quite a decent amount of energy. We'll go ahead and shield out here. There's a chance that it is Feather Dance. It is indeed Feather Dance. Which tells me there's a good chance that the second move that they're going to be throwing our way is going to be a Brave Bird in our near future. I'm assuming. And with that, they have swapped out for the double. I'm actually going to go ahead and swap out for the Diggersby here. I don't quite recall what double knows. I think double knows Wild Charge, which is the reason why I've just opted not to bring in who is that? Toxapex for this battle. Instead opting for the Diggersby. We're definitely not happy about taking the double kicks, but for the most part we are able to handle ourselves pretty well with the body slams. Right now we're currently sitting roughly about half health. Should be able to take on... Nah, we'll go ahead and shield out here. Because I'm pretty sure that body slam is going to hurt quite a lot. With that, let's go ahead and fire off another Fire Punch their way. Get some decent neutral damage in there. And finish off the double, actually. So I'll take that. And with that, it's the return of the Pidgeot. Alright. With that, they're firing off the Feather Dance. Which means I'm going to go ahead and swap back in for my Vigoroth, which we do have Body Slam at the ready. And fire that their way. And with that, we actually do claim shield number 2. And with that, the final one on their end is going to be a Toxapex. How do you like them odds? Okay. Ooh. I swapped in a little too soon there. That's on me. With that, we will be saying goodbye to our Toxapex here. RIP buddy have served, not Toxapex, our Diggersby here. RIP buddy have served well. And with that, our final mon to deal with their Toxapex is our Toxapex. We are both shieldless now. Alright, they're coming in first. Are they hitting us hard with the Sludge Wave, or are they going straight for the Brine? They're going for the Sludge Wave. There we go. Alright, with that, we do have our Sludge Wave at the ready. It's not going to be very effective, but should still be able to do some decent damage there. Yep, get you right into yellow. And with that, ooh, they're coming in back in with the Pidgeot. Just in case Pidgeot happens to have Brave Bird on it, we're going to go ahead and fire off a Brine their way. Should be enough to finish off their Pidgeot. Yes, it is. And with that, they're coming back in with the Toxapex. Guessing Sludge Wave is in our future once again. Nope, it's going to be Brine. And with that, ooh, they might actually have me outpaced here now that I look at it. We'll see how much damage we're able to get off of the Sludge Wave. Oh, actually, it's just enough to finish off their Toxapex. So with the mirror match over, we are indeed able to secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. But yes, thank you, Lodell, for having the faith in our Toxapex. I got a little bit concerned near the end there, but fortunately, we managed to make it through. Alright, for that, we are currently 1-1 in this set. Let's see if we can keep that up. Let's go 2 for 2 as we go into our next match, which is going to be up against the AU Hammer. I was going to say the AU Hammer, but apparently it's AU Hammer. And with that, first matchup is going to be up against a Tentacruel. And with that, we're not getting all too much super effective damage in with our counters. And with that, they're coming in with a charge move. Are they hitting us with the Acid Spray to lower our defense, or are they hitting us with something else? Nope, it's going to be Acid Spray. Wasting no time there. Okay. With that, we're going to come in with the Body Slam. We actually do have 2 geared up and ready to go. Fire that their way. It actually does a decent amount of damage there. Fire off another Body Slam their way. I'm assuming in this case, they're going to shield? Oh no. Having the utmost faith in their Tentacruel today. With that, actually, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to my Vigoroth here. RIP, buddy, you have served well. Well, actually, you lived, so I guess with that, I'll change out for my Diggersby to clear out the rest of the Tentacruel. And with that, the next one is going to be the Trevenant. And luckily for us, we do have a little bit of extra time before they get to their Seed Bomb, so go ahead and capitalize on that. But with that, I believe the Seed Bomb is coming our way. We should be able to survive at least one. I'm guessing maybe to half health at most. Yeah. Definitely don't want to tank another one, that is for sure. But for now, we're hanging in okay. Plus, we're able to survive their Shadow Claw fairly well with our normal typing, so we don't really have to worry there all too much. I will go need to use up my first shield here though, because, well, this is going to be that Seed Bomb is going to be the end of me. And with that, we're going to come in with another Fire Punch. How much damage are we able to off-put there? Alright, get them to about half health. Yeah, I can outpace them to their Seed Bomb to our Fire Punch. So with this, we should be able to finish off the rest of their Trevenant. Yep, there we go. And with that, the final one that we have to deal with is going to be a Galvantula. And with that, we are going to want to shield out here, just in case it... I'm assuming it's going to be Lunge. Yep, there it is. And with that, fortunately, we do have Earthquake at the ready. I think it's just going to give out some neutral damage now that I think about it. Ooh, but it's plenty amounts of neutral damage there, so I'll take that. And with that though, we do say goodbye to our Diggersby here. R.I.P. buddy, you have served well. With that though, we'll go ahead and come in with the Toxapex to finish things off with a couple of poison jabs, and we are able to secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Oh, get ourselves win 15-10. I'll take that. That's cool. Alright, so far so good. We are currently 2 for 2. Let's see if we can keep things up. Go 3 for 3 as we go into our next match, which is going to be up against Darkruz 173. Alright, Darkruz, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against an Azumarill. Okay, interesting. So with that, our counters are going to be resisted. However, what's not going to be resisted is the ever-potency of our body slam spams. But to get to another body slam, that should get them onto the red, yellow, or possibly take out a shield if they're feeling it. But I'm assuming we're gonna get to the yellow. Yep, there we are. And with that, they've opted to swap out for the Beedrill. And with that, I'm gonna strike back with another body slam. Ooh, gets a decent amount of damage in there. And with that, I'm gonna swap in for my Diggersby. And with that, I'm assuming... Oh, nope, it's going to be X-Scissor. Decent amount of damage, but for the most part, we're okay. And with that, we're going to come in hot with the Fire Punch. Do we finish off the rest of the Beedrill, or do we take out a shield? What are they feeling today? They are feeling the shield. Keep their Beedrill alive as long as they possibly can. You can respect that. And with that, what is the next move they're going to throw our way? Is it going to be Drill Run? I forgot I can learn Drill Run. Nope, it's going to be another X-Scissor. It does get us roughly about half health, which is a tad bit concerning. So with that, ooh. Perhaps pulling it a little too risky here, but we're going to try to tank out another X-Scissor. Does get us right into the red, and it does read my Fire Punch, so... There's that. That we're gonna have fire out the Fire Punch, clear out the rest of the Beedrill there. In this case, though, the Azumarill has returned and is firing off the charge move. Go ahead and say goodbye to my Diggersby here. R.I.P. buddy, you served well. And with that, I'm gonna come in with my Toxapex. In this case, no matter what move they throw at us, we should be able to tank it out just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do just that. It's gonna be Ice Beam. We're hanging in just fine. Use that previously as an opportunity to get ourselves a little bit more energy there. With that though, they do come in with the Stunfisk of the Unova variety. We'll definitely have to play it a little bit safer here. I am going to go ahead and shield out here because I'm pretty sure the next move is Discharge. Oh, it could also be Mud Bomb. That's true, that's true. Mud Bomb does hurt us as well. Can't forget about good old Mud Bomb. I'll go ahead and use my second shield here. Fire off a Brine and then dip. Bring back the Vigoroth in just a moment. But first, we get ourselves off a quick Brine. Just to get a little extra damage in on the Stunfisk. There we go. With that, we'll swap back in for our Vigoroth, who will be tanking out what I'm assuming is going to be a Mud Bomb. Yep, can we tank it though? That's actually a good question. Ooh, barely, but yes. Ooh, with that, they do actually swap out for the Azumarill for the catch. I have to give them credit where credit is due. That is a good catch there. With that, we do have the rest of the Stunfisk to deal with, but they do charge much faster than I do, and again, they do have Mud Bomb on their side, so that is a little bit concerning. Let's see how much damage we take from this Mud Bomb. Onto the red. Can we get to the Brine in time? Ooh, we just got to the Brine, but unfortunately they just outsped us at the very end there. So unfortunately, this is going to be loss number 1 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so with that, I believe that was match number 3. So right now we're 2 wins, 1 loss. Yeah, still in the positive, but yeah, still on the positive. Let's see if we can go 3-1 as we look for our next match. And match number 4 is going to be up against Uyainaru. Alright, and first matchup is going to be up against a Lantern. And of course the dreaded weak connection, but that is what it is. With that, Lantern is rocking Water Gun, so it is able to pack quite a punch with its fast move. Of course, we do definitely outspeed it with our charge move. But with that, and we'll go ahead and try and tank out this first one. I believe we should be able to, even if it is Thunderbolt. I'm guessing Surf. Yep. It's going to be Surf. We're currently in the yellow. And dipping right into the red here. With that, I'm going to go ahead and fire off a Body Slam their way. Clear out there for a shield. Nice, nice, nice. We can't get to another one. Ah, no, dang. Unfortunately, no dice there. With that, I'm going to go ahead and swap in for my Diggersby. I will go ahead and try and take out the first one. I think even if it is, it's most likely Surf. I think we should survive it, albeit maybe at half health. Oh no, it's going to be Thunderbolt. Well, luckily our ground typing came in very clutch there. With that, ooh, they're coming in with the Greedent. I always forget what Greedent knows. I believe it knows Crunch, but that's as far as my knowledge goes in terms of Greedent's abilities. With that, I'm going to come in with the Toxapex, and we'll go ahead and see what move we're tanking out here. It's going to be a Body Slam. Okay. They too are of the art of the infamous Body Slam spams. I can respect it. With that, I'm going to try to tank out this next one. Let's see what else they're throwing our way. Give me another Body Slam. Gets me right into the yellow, but otherwise we're okay. With that, we do have Brine heading their way. Oh, well, are we able to get... Oh, we are able to clear out the rest of the Greedent, so that's kind of nice. And with that, ooh, the next mon is going to be a Victory Bell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And with that, they are coming back in with the Lantern. This should be interesting. Okay. Okay, we do have 2 fire punches at the ready. Go ahead and fire off a fire punch their way. Should be able to clear the shield. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we do have the shield here. I'm going to try and use the Earthquake in this case. I think it's going to be neutral, but I think it's going to do a lot more damage than Fire Punch by itself. I'm hoping that's the case. Because we're in a bit of trouble if it's not. Oh, there we go. Alright. The Earthquake was indeed able to finish off the rest of the Victory Bell, and we are able to secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Also, hello and welcome to the stream. Luisito Babulabu? Hello, Luisito. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Right now, we're currently going through our first set of the Great League version. Luis? Okay. got you. Alright, Luis. Right now we're going through our first set in the Summer Cup in Go Battle League. Right now, we just finished our 4th match, into which case we are now 3 wins and 1 loss. With that, no matter what, we are currently sitting... I see a nice battle. Oh, thank you. But yeah, right now... what do you call it? So with that... Oh, we have 1 last match in this set. No matter what, we're going to be ending in a positive win-loss no matter what. But, you know, might as well see if you can go for that coveted 4-1, right? At the very least. Get 1 more win under our belt. See if that's possible as we go into match number 5, which is going to be up against Pichu Pro 73. If this Pichu Pro does not have a Pichu on their team, I'll be sorely disappointed. Win or lose, still a win for the soul. I can respect that. Alright, well, anyway, we're right now facing off against a Noctowl. We are able to get some good neutral damage in with our counters. I'm assuming they'll get some good neutral damage in with the Sky Attack in just a moment, but for now, we can begin the tedious process known as the Body Slam spams. And with that, I'm going to try and tank out this first one. We should be okay, I'm assuming. If anything, it'll get us deep in the yellow, but we should be okay. Oof. We are still alive, we are still kicking. Let's go ahead and fire off another Body Slam. Yeah, with that we were able to clear out their first shield. That's kind of nice. With that, I'll go ahead and pay in kind and use up my own first shield here. Alright. With that. Okay. As much as I would like to just save up all my energy, I think in this case we're going to have to use up our last Body Slam here to clear out their Noctowl. There we go. That next mon is going to be a Wigglytuff, who is able to finish off the remainder of my Vigoroth. RIP, buddy, have served well. But now is the time to be toxic with the Toxapex. And in this case, normally, I'm pretty sure there's no moves that I can think of that will be super effective, or that will be super effective against my Toxapex there. That, ooh, we are coming face to face with the Dugong. Now Dugong does now know a move that's super effective against my Toxapex, so I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity to shield out here. Okay, it is going to be Icy Wind, so you don't have to worry about there. Okay, and with that, I'm going to swap in for my Diggersby. And are you hitting us with the new drill run? Are you hitting us with Liquidation? Forgot you can also know that. Nope, you're already hitting us with the Icy Wind. It is still super effective, which is a little bit of a concern, but that's what it is. With that, we do have Earthquake at the ready. We'll go ahead and fire that off. That should provide some pretty good neutral damage, if anything. Okay. Not as much as I'd hoped, but you know, it is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, with that, ooh, Wigglytuff coming in with the Disarming Voice. And with that, we do unfortunately say goodbye to our Diggersby there. RIP, buddy, I've served well. And with that, it's just a matter of timing. Ooh, the Dugong has outsped us. Are they hitting us with the Drill Run? And do we survive if it is Drill Run? Nope, it's going to be Icy Wind, so we're okay there. With that, we do have Sludge Bomb at the ready. Unless Dugong's more durable than I think, we should be able to win here. Yep, there we go. And with that, we're able to clear out the Dugong and secure ourselves victory number 4 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Whew. Oh, and I apologize for missing your question earlier. Did you play the Gold Pokemon event? Yeah, I actually did go walk around the neighborhood a little bit for the Gold Pokemon event. Yeah, it was alright. Got a couple of Sableye rewards saved up for when 3 times Catch Stardust becomes a thing for a community day. But yeah, otherwise, I think I snagged myself a golden Magikarp. I think that's the only. And yeah, speaking of, you got Magikarp? Yeah. Here might think alike. We did manage to get ourselves a golden Magikarp. I think that's the only one we got from this event, if I remember correctly. First and foremost, 4 out of 5. And yes, it's just the specifically from the event we got the golden Magikarp. We did manage to get lucky with a golden Nose Pass earlier, but not quite an event spawn. But well, I mean, golden Nose Pass, can't argue with that. On a couple more Scatterbugs. That's for later. Yeah. Otherwise, along with the golden Magikarp, we got ourselves a golden Performance to start out this set. have another shiny Barboach if you want. I appreciate the offer. I don't know if we're able to actually trade out here, but I appreciate your offer. I think I'm okay, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Another a golden fish. It's a cool golden fish. Yeah, but should be okay. Thank you though. Thank you, Luis. I greatly appreciate it. But what we will claim here is our 400 Stardust, our charge TM. We got ourselves an encounter with a Squovet. Speaking of... Nice, has a brand new Squovet. Oop. Pretty decent IVs, I might keep it. Scyther can appear there? In the rear, I don't find any. I don't know if Scyther is spawning right now. I haven't actually checked what the natural spawns are for this season. I haven't seen any, admittedly, so yeah. I'm gonna say right now I haven't seen any, so not yet, but on the plus side, if you well, I actually don't know when the next time it's gonna appear, but I'm assuming the best chance you probably have is oh, if there's an event that features bugs, I'm pretty sure Scyther would appear on that one. RP 5 for Meltan mission. I think I'll wait 92 years. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Meltan mission. Did was it that double iron charge move for Melmetal become? I'm guessing it's an electric charge TM move that you can, or you can get it through the electric, not electric, the elite charge TM. Probably double check on that in a minute actually. After we claim these 3 rare candies and make our way over to rank 7. There we go. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as to the next time Melmetal is going to appear in a mission, in a timed research. But can you get the... Oh, you can. Double Iron Bash. Okay. It's an okay move if I remember correctly. Pretty good 4-1. Nah, yeah. I think it's a very solid start for us. We're in a good starting position throughout for our time here in the Summer Cup. Summer Cup treating us well, putting us a little on our toes a little bit, but for now it's okay. Where am I from? I am nationality-wise, I'm of the good old US of A. Yeah, the United States of America. But in a specific location, I am located smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on a couple of islands known as Hawaii. So yeah, that's... If you're looking for a little bit more of a specific location, just take a pin, chuck it into the middle of the Pacific, and that's more or less where I'm at. So yeah, that's cool. That's actually pretty warm here. No, yeah, thank you. Oh, from Mexico. That's cool. That's cool. Never been. Seems like a cool place. Need to follow someday. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow as well, Luis. Greatly appreciated. But yeah. Plans for later. Yeah, right now I don't see any Scythers available for the win rewards for the ranking. Might be later. I'm not 100% sure. Once again, I haven't really checked what's there. I'll follow you by Google by Google Maps. You have my exact location pinned. You have the coordinates set. I will never... I'll never confirm or deny any of the... longitude and latitude coordinates you send my way. All I'll do is just give you a a quick nod and just a good job on research. But no. When it comes to location, even if it's a yes, it's a no. Anyway. You know what the Red Bull says? Gives you wings? What? Oh yeah, there you are. They give you wings. Alright, and with those wings, we shall fly on in to our next set of battles. Hey, hey. Okay, anyway. But yeah, we will go ahead and jump right into our next set of battles here. With that, let me go ahead and quickly go over all throughout the Pacific Ocean. That sounds tiring. I wish you best of luck, Luis. In the meantime, yeah, just to quickly go over the team that we have been using for last set, which was again this set. We have ourselves Vigoroth rocking counter as well as body slam and bulldoze. Hanging out in the middle, we have ourselves Diggersby rocking Mud Shot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. And last but not least is Toxapex rocking Poison Jab, Brine, and Sludge Wave. I will not. I will not. I will die on the ocean. The ocean is a cruel mistress. But have faith and plenty of supplies of Red Bull, and you never know. You never know. As long as you make it to An Island, everything's good, right? I believe. I believe. With enough Red Bull, anything's possible. Make that a slogan on something. Anyway. Sounds like the slogan to college. Anyway. But yeah. Do you want to trade, my friend? I appreciate the offer. Again, I don't think we're actually able to do any forms of trades due to, well, we have the entire half of a Pacific Ocean between us. But I appreciate the offer. Oh, you didn't say Pokemon. Oops. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, yeah. Again, I appreciated the offer. I don't know. Well, beyond Pokemon, well, now I have absolutely no idea what we're trading. So I think the answer still remains. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm good. Thank you. Anyway, what I will instead counter offer Larvesta. Ooh, tempting. Very tempting. But I'm going to take my gambles on the remaining eggs out here and see if I can get one that way. I'll probably get one at around like 29.92 or something, but hey, it'll happen eventually. Just gonna keep telling myself that. But while Larvesta may be in my Shiny Mewtwo Kappa, also tempting, but I think I'm actually good on Shiny Mewtwo. I appreciate the offer. Yeah, what I will offer up instead is us jumping into our first match of this set. Alright, let's go. First match of this set is going to be up against Franco Jonink. Alright, Franco, what do you got? First matchup's going to be up against the Stunfisk of the Unovan variety. The OG, the original electric pancake has arrived. With that, we do have to prep ourselves for the Mud Bomb and or Discharge Spam, but at the very least we can offer against them the Body Slam Spam. With that, we got Mud Bomb in our future, still hanging in the green, so we're okay there. Let's go ahead and fire off another Body Slam their way. Bring that off. There we go. Like that, we got them all into the red. We'll go ahead and tank out this next one. I'm assuming this is going to get us roughly right into the red as well. Here comes the Mud Bomb. Now hanging out in the red. And we might actually outpace us, maybe? Oh no. And the next mon they're chucking out is going to be a Jellicent. Good switch. Okay, and with that, we're going to come in with the Diggersby. The only thing that is a little bit concerning is that Jellicent does no Surf, which is going to hurt quite a bit. Otherwise, actually, I will try and fire off the Earthquake first, just to see, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to tank it no matter what. They should be able to survive in this case. Yep. Let's see if we can build up enough energy to get to another Earthquake, and then maybe we can try and bait it off with a Fire Punch. Maybe. I don't know. They are pretty in the red, so your guess is as good as mine as to whether or not they'll actually fire off. I'm gonna try and tank it. I think this will get us deep in the red, but yeah, it's not gonna kill us. The good news there. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Fire Punch their way. Do we clear out their first shield, or do we take out the Jellicent? Or do we do damage to the Jellicent? Damage to the Jellicent? It is. Okay. We'll go ahead and shield out here, actually. Yeah, we're gonna shield here. Okay, and with that, we are able to finish off the remainder of the Jellicent. Now, we are terribly out-shielded, and they're coming in first with their charge move, so that's 0-2 for us, unfortunately. But with that, we're going to come in with the Toxapex. I think we should have enough damage in. Oh, nope, they're coming in with at least one Mud Bomb. So we are going to be in a very much a health deficit out here. And with that, their last mon is going to be the Tropius. Probably should have fired off Brian, because I'm pretty sure they're going to shield here no matter what, but... I mistimed. I mistimed terribly, so now we're going to pay the price here, unfortunately. Yep, the Tropius got our number on this one. The Tropius got our number on this one. Hitting us with the Leaf Blade. Oh, actually, we do only take neutral damage out of that, but they do have another Leaf Blade. Or Aerial Ace, I think? That move? It doesn't really matter, because they're able to hit us with the double Leaf Blade and clear out the remainder of my Toxapex there. So unfortunately, we're going to be starting out this with a loss, but it is what it is. Yeah, in any events, GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so right now we are currently 0-1, but plenty of opportunities to bounce back. We'll be able to bounce back in match number 2 as we go up against Bear Down Baggio. Alright, Bear Down. What are you throwing down? It's going to be a Tentacruel. Alright. Anyway, so Tentacruel does resist our counters, but we should be able to get some good old-fashioned neutral damage in with our Body Slam Spam. Or take out a shield. Take a shield. Sure. Sure, why not? With that, we're going to try and tank out this next move. I'm guessing it's Acid Spray, but they could go heavy for the beginning. Nope, they're going to go for the Acid Spray. We're going to start tearing down the defense there. I can respect that. With that, we're going to strike back with another Body Slam. Come on in, Slam. Welcome to the gym. And they decide to shield again. They're putting all their all their chips on Tentacruel today. With that, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. Ooh, they're going straight for the Scald. In which case, I am now going to swap right on out for my Diggersby. Even if they do hit us with the Scald, I'm pretty sure we should be able to survive. Just maybe about half health, if anything. Nope, they're coming in first with the Acid Spray. We're able to resist heavily, but that does drop our... that does drop our defense quite a lot, though, so that's rather unfortunate. Okay, now we're able to come in with the Earthquake. Finish off the rest of the Tentacruel. And with that, the next mon they're bringing in is going to be the Pidgeot. Unfortunately, Earthquake is going to be heavily resisted there, so with that said, we're just going to go straight in for the Fire Punches. Bring in the Fire Punch Spam. With that, we're going to go ahead and save up our shield here. I'm guessing it's going to be Feather Dance to reduce our attack as well. Yep, there it is. That and coming in with the Fire Punch again. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on out for my Toxapex. Ooh, and with that, their last mon is going to be a Ferrothorn. The only thing that's particularly concerning to me about Ferrothorn is the fact that Ferrothorn does know Thunder, which is rather concerning. I'm assuming this next one though is going to be a Power Whip, because I don't think they've built up enough to get Thunder yet. Nope, it's going to be Mirror Shot. Forgot it knows Mirror Shot. Ooh, that does lower my attack a little bit, which is rather unfortunate. With that, go ahead and try and tank this next one out. I think they might have enough energy for Thunder now. Oh, nope, they're going to go for a Mirror Shot again. Telling me there's a possibility, however minor, that they might not have Thunder on them, maybe? And with that, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. It's going to be Power Whip, though. And with that, we're going to come in with the Body Slam. Alright, and with that, we're able to counter the rest of the Ferrothorn right on out of here. And now we just have the rest of the Pidgeots to deal with. Ooh, with that, they are coming in with their next charge move. What charge move is that going to be? Is it going to be... Are they going in hard with the Fate Bird? They are. Okay, with that... Ooh, unfortunately, I do not have enough energy on me to actually finish off the... I did not calculate that quite properly, unfortunately. I thought I had a little bit extra energy left on the Diggersby, but sadly, that's going to be loss number 2 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. I'm going to try and keep it up with the way this team is already set. Usually, in this case, I want to try and switch things out, but I have faith. I have faith in this group. Let's see if that faith pays off against Alana Demetra for match number 3. Alright, first matchup is going to be up against a Pidgeot once again. The only major thing of concern when coming against a Pidgeot right from the gate is that Pidgeot could strike first with a Brave Bird and a Dip, which is always, always, always a concern. And that said, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here just in case that is the case. Yep, it is going to be a Brave Bird, and I'm assuming they're going to dip right here. Oh no, they're going to stick it out. Okay. Interesting choice, but I respect the attempt, and I respect the payoff. Yeah, I respect the attempt. Anyway, next mon that we have to deal with is going to be a Double. It's going to be a battle of the normal types rocking super effective fighting type fast moves. Yeah. With that, I'm going to go ahead and save out my shield here. I think that does mean we're going to be saying goodbye to... Oh, no. We'll save the rest of our Vigoroth for later. For now, we're going to go ahead and bring in the Diggersby. Only thing that might be my saving grace is the fact that their more powerful move on Double is most likely going to be a Wild Charge. I'm assuming. So... Hence the reason why Diggersby is out here, because well, I think Toxapex is not going to be all too happy with facing down against a Wild Charge, per se. That we're coming in with another Body Slam, getting us well into the red. Dang, I saved up way too much energy there, and now I'm going to have to actually use up my last shield here. I actually got concerned that I'm just going to lose out on my Diggersby there, which is rather unfortunate. But the good news is we are still kicking. much like the doubles kick in. And with that, we'll go ahead and fire off another fire punch their way. Finish off the rest of the double. And that is going to be the Toxapex mirror. The only unfortunate thing about this particular mirror is that they do still have their shield left. So we gotta be a little extra careful as to what we do here. While they are free to fire as many sludge waves as they want. That, and fire off our sludge wave there, and with that they do say goodbye to their last shield there. So that's well, unfortunately that does mean we are very much in a deficit when it comes to the charge move fire towards their Toxapex, but otherwise with that, we'll go ahead and fire off another sludge wave their way. Get them on to the yellow. Nope. And with that, we're going to be sacrificing our not Diggersby. We're going to be sacrificing our Vigoroth here. RIP, buddy. And with that, we do have another sludge wave at the ready. I don't think it's going to kill, but I think it should be enough to... or at the very least get them well into the red. Alright, do they have enough energy for brine though? Nope. We are indeed able to what's it called? Mudshot the rest of the Toxapex out of here, and apparently we finished off the Pidgeot as well, so we got that going for us. So GG's all around. Oh, also, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. I just say Charlie. Cha72 Lee. Can I go with Charlie? Are you cool with Charlie? Is it like a Chaz Lee? I don't know. Hello, Charlie, yes, okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Charlie Raid. Oh, you're Avenger. Hello, welcome as well. Coming in with the Charlie Raid. I can respect that. Yeah, welcome. Right now we're currently going through set 2 of our battles in the Summer Cup, Great League Edition. I haven't had too much luck in this timer in these matches, despite the U-win here. We did start off, this is our 3rd match. We just started off with 2 losses, unfortunately, but we did just get our first win. So you guys came in at a good time here. You guys came in at a good time. But yeah, just to kind of run down the team that we've been rocking throughout this set. We've been starting things out with a Vigoroth, who is rocking counter as well as Body Slam and Bulldoze. Hanging out in the middle, we have Diggersby, rocking Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. Lee Wondon, first and foremost, thank you for the follow, and yes, Chaz Lee Raid. But yeah. And lastly in our team is Toxapex, who's rocking Poison Jab, Brine, and Sludge Wave. So yeah, so right now we are 1-2. We're a little bit in the negative, but you know, we still have 2 matches left in us, so still some opportunity to bounce back. Like the hat. Oh, thank you very much. Like to use this as an opportunity to be a friendly reminder that this is a hat that my sister has gifted to me this past Christmas, and ever since then it has been the official Go Battle League hat. Pretty much. So anything competitive Go Battle League is now time to don the Magikarp hat. It has no discernible no evidence of any form of luck or bad luck whatsoever. It's just kind of a hat that now dawns on my head. But who knows, maybe after this raid we might have gotten some extra luck here as we jump into match number 4 of this set to see if we can tie everything back up. And match number 4 is going to be up against somebody. Up there you go, Alex Ghoul. All right, Alex, what do you got? Ooh, first matchup is going to be up against a Talonflame. Alright, once again, my biggest concern here is going to be whether or not they opt to Brave Bird and dip with the Talonflame. Always a very real possibility. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here just in case they're doing just that. Yep, they're going to go ahead and Brave Bird. Do they dip as well? They do dip as well. And with that, they're coming in with the Vigoroth of their own. Only theirs gets to flex a shiny coat, whereas ours gets to take their shield. Anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap out with the Toxapex. The only thing we have to worry about is Bulldoze, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to tank out at least one. And this might be the one. Maybe. Yep, it's going to be Bulldoze. Yep. Does hurt quite a lot, don't get me wrong, but we are still sitting... Well, we were sitting in the green, now sitting right in the yellow, so we're okay there. And we are resisting their counters, which is really nice. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Brine their way, get them well in the red. With that, we're going to try and tank out another one. I don't know if they have enough energy for another Bulldoze. I could be wrong. Nope, it's going to be Body Slam. It says right into the red. With that, we should be able to... Yep, we are able to farm out the rest of the Vigoroth. And with that, it's going to be the arrival, of the Shadow Victory Bell. Okay. Do this. Okay. We try bring in the Vigoroth to deal with... Well, it was going to be against the Victory Bell, but now it's going to be the Talonflame. With that, we'll go ahead and chuck a Body Slam their way. Actually, finish off the rest of the... Talonflame. With that, oof. We're now face to face with the remainder of the Shadow Victory Bell. We are able to get off one Fire Punch. Are we able to get a second? Ooh, this charge move might be my saving grace here. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Alright, so we are able to get to the Fire Punch. Is it gonna be enough? Research tells me it is. We are indeed able to clear the Victory Bell and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Shadow Vic, man. Shadow Victory Bell is giving me an absolute heart attack out here. Oh my goodness. Shadow Victory Bell is a force to be reckoned with. One that has disappeared for quite a while, to be honest, but kind of cool to see it come back. And, well, rather terrifying to see it come back in such a show of force. But we made it through. We made it through. The bulk carried us through. Anyway. Right now we're 2-2. Let's see if we can get the 3-2 as we go into our last match against Alex. Bunch of numbers. Alright, Alex, so what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against a Ferrothorn. Alright. Just kidding. First matchup is going to be up against a Noctowl. And with that, they're coming in with the... Sky Attack. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the friendly reminder as to what moves you know. I greatly appreciate it. Noctowl with a hat. Very stylish hat, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, with that, we'll come in with another Body Slam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. There we go. And with that, we're able to clear out their first shield. I think I will go ahead and use up my first shield here as well. Yeah, that's going to be another Sky Attack. Okay, I'm thinking they probably have just enough for a Sky Attack, so I'm going to go ahead and just nope that odd and then get a Body Slam in to clear out the rest of the Noctowl. There we go. And with that, next mon is going to be a Magmar, into which case they're actually going to swap right on out for their Ferrothorn once again. And once again, the biggest concern that I have with Ferrothorn is that there's a possibility it could know Thunder like that. And with that, we're going to come in with the Sludge Wave. Should be resisted, but it does, you know, it did a little something. Did a little something, so I can't argue with that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and save up my shield here, just for future use. I probably am saying goodbye to my... oh, not quite just yet. I got one more power jab off before the end of that. Yeah, unfortunately, say goodbye to our Toxapex there. RIP, buddy, you served well. And with that, I believe we're going to be taking out a Power Whip here. Coming in with the damage. Oh my goodness. May come to regret that decision. This is interesting. Oi. I forgot how much energy Karate Chop gives. Ew, yikes, I think we lost this one here. I don't think I have enough energy in Vigoroth to really do much of anything, yeah. So unfortunately, that does mean that this set is going to be in the negative. 2 wins, 3 losses, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so with that, we got ourselves... We still get ourselves a cool 430 Stardust and a Golden Raspberry. That's pretty nice. And we do still make it to rank 8, so that's always a welcome sight. Oh, and a cool. I think that was 1320 Stardust? I think. Anyway. So yeah, unfortunately, that is going to be a negative win-loss set there, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible win-loss set, so... Can't argue there. We're kind of hanging out in the middle, so and we did still start off strong with 4 wins out of 5, so take with that what you will. Take with that what you will. But with that, we are still sticking it out with the team that we have. I still have faith that they'll be able to make a comeback. Let's see if they can do that as we jump into our next set. Just a real quick recap of what team we'll be using. It is Vigoroth with Counter Body Slam Bulldoze. Up at the front, we have Diggersby rocking Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. And to close things out, we have Toxapex with Poison Jab, Brine, and Sludge Wave. Alright, so that is the team that we are rocking. Let's see how they're able to do in set number 3. Alright, and with that, match number 1 of this set is going to be up against Yogurt. Yeah, I got Yogurt. Alright, Yogurt, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against a Mantine. Okay. I don't see many Mantines these days, so kind of cool to see, I guess. Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and strike back with the Body Slam Spam. I think, if I remember correctly, usually Mantine runs with a Bubble Beam and Ice Beam, if I recall correctly. A lot of beams on it. I could be wrong. It's going to be Bubble Beam. Doesn't really do much damage, but it does lower my attack a little bit, so that's rather unfortunate. But anyway, let's go ahead and fire off another Body Slam their way. Get them right into the yellow. And with that, we're going to try to tank out this next one. I think if it is Ice Beam, we should be able to tank it out. It's going to be another Bubble Beam, so really they're just... instead of finishing off my Vigoroth, they're pretty much just making it, well, useless in the amount of attack that it has. Which is fair, which is fine. We are still able to finish off the Mantine, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, next mon that we have to deal with is going to be a Noctowl. with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a body slam their way. And with that, I'll go ahead and swap out for the Toxapex. I think even if they do come in with the Shadow Ball here, we should be okay. We might just get right into the yellow, but I think we should be okay. It's going to be Sky Attack. Sky Attack, we're fine. Sky Attack, I'm not too worried about. Cradily, on the other hand. Shadow Cradily, on the other hand. And with that, I'll try save my Toxapex as long as I possibly can. And come in with another Brine. And we're gonna finish off the. Or we're gonna take out their first shield here. Okay. Be a little careful because they do have another shield prepped and ready to go. Okay. It's gonna be another Grass Knot. Now that we are able to finish off the rest of the Cradily with our Vigoroth. Ooh, unfortunately, we are not able to get ourselves to another body slam there, but it is what it is. With that, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of Sky Attacks in our future. Oh, it's going to be Shadow Ball. I'll definitely take a Shadow Ball. Never forget the level of immunity I have with my normal typing. I think I have Brine saved up on my Toxapex if I'm remembering correctly. And with that, we do have another Fire Punch heading their way. I think this should be clearing out their last shield. Yep, there it is. That we're coming in again with another Sky Attack. Okay. Unfortunately for us, we do have another Fire Punch at the ready. Go ahead and fire that their way, and I'm pretty sure this is enough to finish. Yes, it is. The Noctowl is out of here, and we are able to secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Pretty sure that was victory number 1, yeah? Yeah. 1 for 1. Okay, cool. Right. But yeah, with that, as mentioned previously, we're 1 for 1. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 as we look for our next match. Right, and with that, match number 2 is going to be up against Benji. Bunch of numbers. I guess that's 122, 77, 8. More or less. Anyway, first matchup is going to be up against a Lantern. What kind of Lantern are you? You are a Spark Lantern. Alright, quick question. Are you assuming I'm going straight for the Bulldoze here, or are you assuming I'm trying to bait with a Body Slam? You have read that as... Or maybe you thought it was the Bulldoze and you're like, I should be able to tank it. Which, I mean, you're not wrong. It's just... Anyway. With that... I think I will go ahead and use my shield here, just in case they are going for the Thunderbolt, because I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt will finish. Surf does not, but... You know, still packs quite a punch there. With that, I am going to have to use up my second shield, actually, because I want to keep my energy as long as I can. I want to keep as much energy as I can, when I can. Anyway, we are able to counter the rest of the Lantern right on out of here. Now, we are up 1 Pokemon, but we are down to 2 shields, so that's a little bit concerning. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Body Slam there, and let's go ahead and follow up with another Body Slam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Okay. I think this is the second time I've used that joke. I really gotta get better material. Anyway, with that, we're gonna try and tank out this next move. Could possibly be Earthquake. Nope, but Politoad's coming in with the Weather Ball, which should be able to handle just fine. With that, they are coming in hot with the Obama Snow. I'm coming in straight with the Sludge Wave, but... Oh, okay. They have opted to sacrifice their Obama Snow there. And I think with that... we may lose Toxapex here if Politoed's rocking Earthquake. Nope, it's rocking Blizzard, so actually we are perfectly fine here. So we're able to just fire a couple more Poison Jabs and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so far so good on this set. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling. Let's go 3 for 3 as we go into our next match, which is up against Hunter K192. So yeah, the Hunters. Alright, but Hunter, what do you got? First matchup's going to be up against an Obama Snow. Just kidding, it's going to be up against a Lantern. Lantern's cool too. I probably should try to build up for Bulldoze, see what will happen. That is what it is. I'll go ahead and fire for Body Slam their way. Get them one to the yellow. And with that, we're going to try and tank out this next move. Even if it is Thunderbolt, we should be okay. It's going to be Surf. Just entering into the yellow. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and fire off another Body Slam their way. Do we clear shield or do we do more damage? That's the real question here. It's going to be a shield. Okay. With that, I'm going to go ahead and use up my first shield here as well. There'll be another Surf. And we do have another Body Slam at the ready. Do we finish off the Lantern or do we take shield number 2? Nope. Lantern it is. Next mon that we have to deal with is going to be the Noctowl. And we're going to come in with the Body Slam, and we're going to swap right on in for the Toxapex. The only major thing to worry about with Toxapex is that Toxapex is not immune to Shadow Ball, so that's probably going to hurt quite a bit. Speaking of which... well, it doesn't actually hurt as much as I thought it would, honestly. I'm gonna try and risk it. It's gonna be a little bit... okay. It's Weather Ball. The risk paid off. With that said, let's go ahead and fire off a Brine their way. Do we manage to clear a shield here? Nope, they have... their risk has paid off as well. Can't help but respect that. And with that, and we'll go ahead and shield out here. Even if it is Weather Ball, we should be... I want to keep my Toxapex alive for a little bit longer. There we go. And with that, it's the return of the Noctowl. In which case, I think we should be able to clear out a shield here. Yep, there we go. Can we get to another Brine? Nope. We're going to be saying goodbye to our Toxapex here. RIP, buddy, you have served well. And with that, I'm going to take it as them not having all too much energy left. So we'll go ahead and bring in the Diggersby. Really not doing all too much in terms of fast move damage, but we should be able to get some good damage in with Fire Punch. And hopefully we have enough health in us for Fire Punch 2. Electric Boogaloo. Well, we definitely have enough health now because of Fire Shadow Ball. Second time I've seen someone use a Shadow Ball and a Diggersby. I wonder if they assume it's pure ground type, but then if it's pure ground type, then it's not allowed in this cup. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What is here is a second Fire Punch that is heading Noctowl's way, and unless Noctowl is more durable than I think it is, we should be good. Research tells me that we are indeed good, and we're able to secure ourselves another victory in this set. GG's. GG's all around. What victory is that? Oh, that's victory number 3. Okay. Losing track of... we're only in set 3, and I'm already losing track of how many sets we've done. Maybe this is a call for water. Always remember to stay hydrated. There we go. Alright, so with that, we are currently 3 for 3. No matter what, we're in the positive, so that's nice. But can we go 4 for 4? One way to find out as we jump into our next match, which is going to be up against Too Many Jeffs. Alright, Too Many Jeffs is bringing in something that's not very prevalent in any of the Go Battle Leagues that I've seen so far, and that is a Shadow Arcanine. That is not only a Shadow Arcanine, that is a Best Buddy Shadow Arcanine. One thing I had to give Too Many Jeffs credit for is that they are no shortage on spice. They're coming in with the Swampert of the Shadow variety and also of the Best Buddy status. My goodness, man. My goodness, man. How many shadows have you made your friend? If your last mon is a Best Buddy Shadow as well, I swear. Oh no, it's a Crustle. I mean, Crustle's cool too, but it's a Crustle. And with that, we'll go ahead and come in with the Bulldoze. Some good damage there. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Diggersby to take on the Crustle. The giant rock crab lasagna has utilized the final shield. And what are you chucking our way now? It's going to be a Neck Scissor. Okay. A little bit more energy before we have to face off against the Shadow Arcanine again. Find out in a moment. Crustle's using another X Scissor. We are well in the yellow now. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Fire Punch their way. Be able to do just enough neutral damage. There we go. And with that, we just have the rest of the Shadow Arcanine to deal with, but they have opted to call it a night here. So with that, we are able to secure ourselves victory number 4 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright. So with that, we are in a very solid sitting at 4 and 4. Let's see if we can close it out with a full 5 and 0 as we go into our final match of this night, which is of this set. I'm sorry, which is going to be against Jorgid Law. All right, Jorgid Law, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against a Pidgeot. Alright, so it's going to be the battle of neutral damage to kick things off. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. And with that, we'll go ahead and start out with a Body Slam. Get some good damage in there. And with that, we'll go ahead and shield out here just in case they made just enough for Brave Bird. Nope, it's going to be Fairy Dance. Unfortunately, we do lose a bit of our attack power there, which is rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. That we're going to come in with another Body Slam, clear out their first shield. That tells me they have great faith in their Pidgeot. I will go ahead and use up my final shield here, just in case they're going for the Hail Mary Hurricane. I was thinking Hail Mary Brave Bird, but they had other plans, so fair enough. Credit where credit is due. Not expecting that in the slightest. Anyway, next mon that we have to deal with is going to be a Jellicent. Then we're going to come in with the Bulldoze, clear out their last shield there. And then I'm going to swap in for my Diggersby. With that, ooh, they could hit pretty hard with Surf here. Yeah. Does get me right into the... I am still in the green, but it pushes me to the edge here. Pushing me to the edge, pushing me to the brink. And with that, we're going to come in with the Earthquake. Get them well in the yellow there. Alright, I'm guessing another surf is in our near future. Yep, there it is. Can we get to another... Oh, nope. We're not going to get to... Well, we do still get to the earthquake, but it's not going to be against... Jellicent is going to be up against Dunsparce. A shiny flex Dunsparce, to be more specific. To be a tad bit more specific, it's going to be a shiny flex. That I can respect. With that, I'm going to go ahead and strike your shiny flex with a... Hup, hup. Okay. With that, we are going to be saying goodbye to our Vigoroth here. It's going to be with the drill run. RIP, buddy, have served well. With that, we'll come in with the Toxapex, who is able to poison jab the rest of the Dunsparce right on out of here. But now the last mon that we have to deal with is going to be the Jellicent. He is probably going to hit us pretty hard with a Shadow Ball in just a second. Yep, there it is. Unfortunately, we are able to survive that pretty well. Alright, but with that, they have opted to call it a night here, so that does mean for the very first time in Season 15, we got ourselves a full 5-0. I'll definitely take that. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, there it is. And here we can go ahead and claim this 430 Stardust, a Silver Pineapple Berry. We also got ourselves a Wingull. If it's good, I can save it all the way to Catch Cup. Which is what, like 3 months away? Alright, got ourselves a brand new Wingull. How's your stats? Actually not bad. I will actually hang on to you. With that, we'll go ahead and claim this 3-rare candy as well, and this 860 Stardust. And with that, we have made our way over to rank 9. And we got ourselves a cool 1920 Stardust. Alright, so to kind of summarize where we're at, we started out the night strong with 4 wins out of 5, dipped a little bit into the negative with 2 wins out of 5 in set 2, but we came back stronger than ever in set number 3 and got ourselves that full 5-0. I'll take that. I'll drink to that. To that, as well as to the need to stay hydrated. Also, I think I already mentioned Lee Wondon, but if I didn't, I apologize. And thank you very much for the follow. And I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned yet, and I apologize for missing this. But thank you very much for the follow as well, Ferris579. Oh my goodness, so I apologize. I may be a little bit too focused on the battle in that moment. But yeah, thank you all for the follows. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, with that, all right. Was it right in high after that one with a cool 5-0. But we'll go ahead and jump into set number 4. See if we can keep the train a-going, keep the dream alive. We'll see if we can as we quickly review the team one more time. Or I guess the second to last time. Sorry. We're going to be rocking Vigoroth with counter, Body Slam, and Bulldoze. Hanging out in the middle is Diggersby, rocking Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. And closing things out, we have Toxapex, rocking Poison Jab, Brine, and Sludge Wave. Okay. Excuse me. But with that, team's all set, ready to go. Let's go ahead and see how well we do as we jump into set number 4 of the night. Hopefully all goes well. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Anyway, match number 1 of this set is going to be up against Duke Surajit. Alright, Duke, what do you got? First matchup's going to be up against the Diggersby. We're starting out with the tank. The ground tank itself. I think it does outpace me to Fire Punch, but I think they're going to be using this time to build up as much energy to Earthquake as they can. In the meantime, though, I'm going to waste no time here and start chucking out as many Body Slams as I possibly can. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here just in case they're going straight for the Earthquake. The R&D going straight for the earthquake. Very thankful I shielded out there. And with that, we have 4 mud shots in. There's a possibility they might have 1 more earthquake in them before my inevitable demise. Or before its inevitable demise. Am I predicting my own demise? There's quite a possibility of that. But I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to use up my last shield here. It is going to be another earthquake. So we are down a shield, but... well, actually... there is no but here. Anyway, as we are now face to face with a Swampert. Alright, luckily we are able to get 2 body slams off before they get their next charge move off. Either they're saving up for the inevitable. And with that. And swapping in for the Toxapex. It could be possible they're going straight for the Earthquake here, which, if they are, then Toxapex wasn't... yep. Toxapex was not the most ideal to bring in there. Fair enough. I'll own up to it. I'll own that. I'll own that. So with that, we do say goodbye to Toxapex here with the Hydro Cannon. RIP, buddy, you have served well. With that, we can come back in with the Vigoroth, finish off the rest of the Swampert. Now, the final mon that we have to deal with is going to be a Claydolly. Alright, so Bulldoze is only going to give neutral damage, but it actually is, well, better than Body Slam, I think, which is going to be resisted. That. Just keep punching away until our inevitable demise here. We might survive, I don't know. Grass Knot? Nope, we're not gonna survive there. RIP's there. In any event, we have Diggersby up and running. And we do have Fire Punch at the ready. It is going to be neutral, but hopefully it's just enough damage to finish off the rest of the Cradley. Ooh, not quite. So I think we are seeing a Grass Knot in our near future. Like right now. We should be able to survive it, but I'm not sure how well our health is going. Oh, it's going to be Stone Edge. We actually do survive that much better. And with that, we're able to Mud Shot the rest of the Diggersby out of here. And with that, we have the last bits of Cradley, which will be taking a Fire Punch to the face. That we're able to clear the Cradley and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so off to a solid start on this set with a 1-0. But can we go 2-0? One way to find out as we jump into our next match, which is going to be up against Willem van Orange. Alright, Von Orange, what do you got? First matchup is going to be the Miltank, rocking the PTSD-inducing... well, it was rocking rollout, but now we're going to be up against a Noctowl instead. Alright. With that, we're going to be chucking out as many body slams as we can, and relying on as much... counter damage as we can towards the Noctowl. Chucking out another body slam their way, but I'm guessing we're taking a shield here. We are. Alright, either we're taking a Sky Attack in our near future, which will hurt quite a bit, or a Shadow Ball, which we would resist. Fortunately, well, it is going to be the Sky Attack here. And with that, I am going to go ahead and shield out here to block out the last, or the next Sky Attack. Assuming we won't be seeing a Sky Attack for quite a while. Just in case. We are starting to get around Sky Attack territory, so we'll go ahead and fire off a Body Slam their way and clear out their Noctowl. With that, we have ourselves the return of Miltank. And I fire off another Body Slam their way, and I'll go ahead and swap by on out for my Diggersby. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and try and tank out this first one. I'm assuming we should be able to survive one, albeit we're going to be in a pretty rough state. Yep, there it is. Okay. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and waste no time here. Go straight for the Earthquake. Do they see it coming? They don't. Well, this puts us in a good spot. Okay. I will go ahead and shield out here because I want to keep my Diggersby alive for just a little bit longer. With that, we'll go ahead and... with that, it's going to be the return of the mill tank. And fire off a fire punch their way. And with that, we're going to be eating their charge move and saying goodbye to Diggersby here. R.I.P. Diggersby, you have served well. And with that, our last mon to bring in is going to be Toxapex, who is going to be eating this next charge move. I'm guessing it's going to be another body slam, probably? It's going to be another body slam. Luckily, we were able to handle that just fine. I don't recall what other charge moves Mill Tank knows, but I don't think it has anything. Oh, it might have Thunderbolt. Nope, it's gonna be Body Slam. I'm like, huh, what other moves does Mill Tank know? I think it knows Thunderbolt. I could be wrong. But in any event, we'll go fire off of Brine, clear out the Mill Tank, and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, 2 for 2. Hanging on pretty well. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 as we go into our next match of this set, which is going to be up against B-Blonde. Alright, B-Blonde, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against a Greedent. Every time I see Greedent, I never remember what Greedent knows. I think it's Body Slam and Crunch for the charge moves. I could be wrong, but we'll find out in a moment. Yeah, let's see what you got. It's gonna be Body Slam. Does hurt quite a bit, but we can go ahead and respond with our own Body Slam. And fire that off their way. Get them well into the yellow. Did we lose them? Oh no, there they are. Let them get a couple hits in, because we got a couple of counters in, so we'll let them get a couple of seed bombs in and a body slam. I think it's only fair. With that though, we are able to counter the rest of the Greedent right on out of here, and with that, the next mon that we have to deal with is going to be in Azumarill. That one will fire off a body slam their way. Gotta get to one more body slam before we disappear. Before Vigoroth calls it for this battle. Yes, we can. Get them well into the yellow. R.I.P. Vigoroth, you have served well. And then I'm going to swap right on in for the Toxapex. And in this particular case, we should be able to tank out any move that Azumarill throws our way, unless there's something I'm forgetting. It's going to be Play Rough. We're able to handle that just fine. That. I may be getting a little greedy here, but I'm going to try and farm down the rest of the Azumarill. And now, final one we have to deal with will remain a mystery, as they have opted to call it a night. Alright then. Anyway, GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so I think that's 3 for 3? 3 for 3, yes. Alright, holding up well so far. Let's see if we can keep this going for match number 4. Excuse me. And with that, match number 4 is going to be up against Crane MC Dupes. Crane McDupes. Alright, with that, first matchup is going to be up against a Blaziken. Definitely not a matchup that is favoring my Vigoroth right now. At the very least, we are able to clear out a shield before our inevitable demise. R.I.P. buddy, you have served well. And with that, I'm actually going to bring in the Toxapex here. And I'm going to try and tank out this next move. I think even if it is Brave Bird or Stone Edge, we should be okay. It's gonna be Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick, we're perfectly fine. Alright, just in case now they're going for a nuke move to close things out, I'm gonna go ahead and shield out here. It is indeed gonna be Brave Bird. Are they dipping here as well? Nope, we're gonna be able to finish off the rest of the Blaze again. I'll take that, thank you. And with that, next mon that we have to deal with is going to be the Lantern, Rockin' Spark. That, we're going to fire off a Sludge Wave their way and clear out their last shield. And with that, we're going to come in with the Diggersby, into which case they're going to come in with the Venusaur. Okay. This should be interesting. And with that, we're going to come in with the Earthquake. We should be able to get some pretty good neutral damage in, if anything. Yep, there we go. And with that, can we get to Fire Punch before they get to Frenzy? Yes, we can. And with that, we'll fire off Fire Punch their way, clear out their Venusaur. Now the only thing remaining to deal with is going to be the Lantern. The only unfortunate thing is I am going to need to start tanking out Surfs, which is, well, not something I'm going to just casually surf right on through. Ooh, I thought I had a little bit more time there, but unfortunately that's going to be a no. Oh, buddy, okay. Now the question is, can I get to anything good? Oh, nope. I think they're going to get to Thunderbolt before I get to even Brine at this point. So I think this is going to be our first loss of the set. Put up a good run, but this is gonna be where it ends. RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's all around. All right, and in any event, we are back. I see. Welcome back, Lee One Dawn. Coming in from Will Cujo. Will Cujo 5, thank you very much for the raid. Greatly appreciated. And Mathis 270 720, hello, welcome to you as well. I see you've gifted a friend code twice. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and add you real quick. And also, thank you very much to SA, Easy SA, say SA. Thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. No problem, brother. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid, Will Cujo. I apologize you had to come in at the exact moment I got my first loss of the set, but please don't spam friend code, guys. It's kind of rude. Yeah, man. What if someone else had some other comments to say? What if Will Cujo wanted to say no problem, brother, and you know it's got drowned out by numbers? But yeah, don't spam it. But if you do want to add it, I'm okay with twice is pushing it. Mathis, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, Mathis, I'll go ahead and add you real quick. Give me one moment. Oh, there's a Paris here. Hang on, let me catch that real quick. Sorry, Mathis, I'll get to your friend code in a moment, I swear, I promise, but Paris, Stardust. I'm always starved for Stardust. And it's weather boosted too. Alright, don't push your luck, man. Alright, what's your code? That is 536. That's a 9. 5 3 6 7 5012 and 478. Yeah. Yeah, it looks about right. A little bit longer string of numbers, but yeah, it's still Mathis. Mathis 270 720 07. I got you. I'll go ahead and send you a gift later on. But for now, you should be receiving a friend request in but a moment. But yeah, in any event, yeah, once again, welcome to all of you who have joined in from Will Cujo's channel. Greatly appreciated. And welcome back again, Lee One Don. See how it is. You went straight from was it you come from? Oh yeah, you came from Charlie or Chazley's raid. And I see you went on to greater pastures with Vokujo. And where did that lead you? Back to no. But yeah, welcome back. Right now we're currently going through the Summer Cup. We made a little bit of a roller coaster throughout. Started out strong with 4 wins out of 5. Had a little bit of a rough patch in set 2 with 2 wins out of 5. I had a great showing going on in 3 with a full 5-0. The very first we actually got in Season 15 of Go Battle League. That was kind of cool. And now here we are with 3 wins out of 5, or 3 wins out of 4 currently in set 4. So right now we're still sitting pretty. We're still in the positive, so can't argue with that. But we do still have one final match left in this set, and then one more set to follow. But to kind of introduce you to the team that we have going with us. If you've been following the stream for a while, I apologize. I've been spamming how many times we've introduced this team, and for those of you who plan to stick around at least for one more set, you'll probably hear this assortment of characters one more time. But to quickly go over, right now we're starting out with a Vigoroth who's rocking Counter, Body Slam, and Bulldoze. Hanging out in the middle, we have Diggersby rocking Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. And last but certainly not least, we have Toxapex carrying Poison Jab, Brine, and Sludge Wave. Alright, so that's the team. Right now we are 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's see if we can get ourselves one more win out of this set as we look for our next opponent. There we go. And the final match of this set is going to be up against somebody, anybody. The suspense is killing me. Did we lose them? Did we lose them? Nope. Son of Saturn 13. No wonder it took them a while. They're coming all the way from Saturn. Anyway. Alright. Starting things out with the mirror match. Vigoroth v Vigoroth. That's the battle of counters. Are we also chucking body slams at us as quickly as possible? Maybe I jumped the gun on the body slam. Maybe I launched it just in time. I don't know. What are they feeling? Oh, they're going all the way through. They're waiting all the way until we got deep into the yellow for that one. With that, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. And we are able to clear out the rest of their Vigoroth there. And with that, they're coming in with the Shiny Flex Pidgeot, who's packing some pretty nasty damage with the Gust. And with that, we're going to go ahead and swap right on in for our Toxapex. Into which case, I'm putting myself in a little bit of a risk here, but I'm going to try and tank it. It's going to be Brave Bird. Gets us deep in the yellow. Unfortunately, we have read incorrectly. And now my Toxapex has paid the price. But in any event, we can go ahead and fire off a Sludge Wave towards the Dubwool, who has made its appearance in this battle. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and save out my shield here. Keep that for a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to Toxapex here. RIP, buddy, I've served well. With that, I'm maybe putting myself at an unnecessary risk here, but I'm going to try and counter the rest, as much of the double as I can. And with that, we're going to come in with the Diggersby to finish things off. With that, I'm going to try and tank this out. I'm assuming it's going to be Body Slam, because I think the only other move that double usually has is Wild Charge. And with that, it's going to be another Body Slam. Gets us right in the yellow. Like that. We now just have the rest of the Pidgeot to deal with. Hopefully Gust doesn't take too much of our health out in the meantime. But I wanted to find out. Okay, we are able to get to another fire punch. I'm assuming this is going to be able to clear out their last shield, probably. Yeah. We are in a little bit of a pickle here. And I'm not sure if Fire Punch has enough power to actually close out against the Pidgeot. Ooh, not quite. Unfortunately, the Pidgeot was able to hang on by a hair there. So, unfortunately, that means we're going to be starting this set out with a... Oh, we're going to be ending this set with a loss. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Also, Iris Zion? Iris Zion? I really dig the flame emote out there. That's cool. I dig that. Yeah, we came close. We came close. Also, hello and welcome. Welcome to the chat portion of the of the area, I guess. Anyway, yeah. So with that, unfortunately, we are ending on this set in a loss, but we do still manage to stay in the positive in this set with 3 wins out of 5. So I'll go ahead and claim this 470 Stardust, a Sinnoh Stone, and a Frillish. Which is always nice to have. Get a little extra candies. Still have to get one up to Ultra League, so we get some. Nope, we don't get any XL candies out of that, which is more or less what I need, but it's okay. Anyway, I'll go ahead and transfer out the Frillish, and with that, we have made our way over to rank 10. And we got a cool 1689 Stardust out of that. And speaking of Stardust, we have reached the Stardust portion of the night of Go Battle League. Whew. We're halfway to the ELO portion. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. The temptation to try and get myself a premium raid pass is very tempting right now, as that gives me double the amount of Stardust. But our performance has not been the most consistent. It has remained mostly in the positive, with of course the start being 4 wins out of 5, and then third set being a full 5-0, and this most recent one being 3 out of 5. We did dip a little bit into negative though, with 2 wins out of 5 in set 2, and we did just cap off set number 4 with 2 losses, so it's a little bit concerning on that one. So, you know, usually I would love to use up premium battle pass for the premium rewards. In this case, I think for now, just to play it a little bit on the safer side, we're just gonna stick with the basic rewards. Also, I'm not really feeling like spending any Pokecoins right now. So I don't think I have a premium battle pass on me. I don't think. I do. I have 1. Well, you know. Forget everything I just said. We already have 1 in our bag, so, you know, might as well take the gamble, right? Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there, right? Sure. I'm just gonna tell myself that. And you know what? We have it. Let's use it. Let's go for it. Double or nothing. Hopefully not nothing. Hopefully not nothing. Also, Hoinky. Hello, welcome to the chat. Say welcome to the stream, but in case you've been here for a while, welcome to the chat. I see you also sent a friend request. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add you real quick. Give me but a moment. Caught me right before we actually started our first match, so I can have a good amount of time to add you. 1365. Yeah. To LF Vespit Raid, LF yeah. Not even a hello first. I know, how rude. And what do I do to manage this kind of behavior? To just throw out your friend request without even so much as a hello? I reward it by actually giving you the friend request. Yeah. So you win this round, Hoinky. But yeah, it would be was it nice manners though to, you know, start out with a hello before, you know, chucking some numbers on the screen. It's always a nice hi, how's it going is always appreciated, you know. Yeah, that's probably a rule I'm not going to enforce if I had to be real with you. I'm probably just going to see friend codes and be like, yeah, sure, if I have room in my team, if I have room in my friends list, I'll add you. But yeah, as a courtesy thing, as like one of those litmus test kind of things, it'd be highly encouraged to say a hello before. It was like, at least treat me to dinner first. Anyway. Or at least also give a follow. I'll trade you. Friend request for a follow. That'd be cool too. Sorry, anyway. But yeah. Not a particularly big deal. The friend request has already been sent. But again, if you do want to follow us on Twitch as well, I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against you. Encourage it even. Sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and use up that. Shall we go ahead and use that premium raid pass and see how many Stardust we're able to gain from our rank 10 matches? I believe we shall. And then what's the team that's going to try and get us as much Stardust as possible? Well, it's going to be none other than the Vigoroth, rocking Counter, Body Slam, and Bulldoze. We got the Diggersby, rocking Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. And last but certainly not least is once again the Toxapex, rocking Poison Jab, Brine, and Sludge Wave. Alright, so this is the team. Let's see how we do as we look for match number 1 of this set. And we found him. Match number 1 is going to be up against Hernandez SW. Alright, Hernandez, what do you got? First matchup's gonna be against the Golisopod. Alright. Now we do manage to resist the Shadow Claw, which is nice. The only thing we do have to look out for though is the fact that Golisopod now knows Liquidation. I keep forgetting Golisopod knows. I should retest that out someday. That'd be fun. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and try and fight off the Golisopod as well as we can. With that though, they're going to be swapping out for the Blaziken, who is going to either be eating this Body Slam or using a Shield. Shield it is. And with that, we're going to go ahead and swap right on out for our Toxapex. And with that, I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble here. Let's see what charge move you're throwing our way. Oh, it is going to be the Brave Bird. Ooh, coming in real hot with that one. I can respect that. And with that, we are deep in the red, but we do manage to take out the Blaziken, so that's kind of nice. And with that, the next mon we have to deal with is going to be the Dunsparce. It's gonna be a Dunsparce. That. We do have Sludge Wave at the ready. We'll go ahead and fire that off. Let's see if we can get some good neutral damage in here, maybe. Yeah, we can. Alright, with that, unfortunately, we do say goodbye to our Toxapex here. RIP, buddy, you have served well. And Dunsparce coming in with the rocks. And we'll go ahead and respond with the Vigoroth. Ooh. Dunsparce hanging on by a thread. I can respect that. I respect it so much, I'm going to try and tank out this Drill Run. Alright, with that, it's the return of the Golisopod. Golisopod coming in with the X-Scissor. I have a lot of energy on it now that I think about it. And shield out here again. It's going to be another X-Scissor. With that, we're going to fire off a body slam their way. Clear out the final shield. Forgot how fast X's are loads. Not gonna lie to you. So that's a little on me. Fortunately, we say goodbye to the Vigoroth there. RIP, buddy, have served well. And with that, we're coming in with the Diggersby. What move are they chucking at us now? Is it gonna be liquidate? Do you have enough for liquidation? It is gonna be liquidation. Ooh, okay. Alright, that definitely hurt quite a bit, not gonna lie to you. But we are able to come in with some neutral damage with Fire Punch. And I think... yeah, Mudshot is able to clear out the rest of the Dunsparce, securing ourselves victory number 30 of at least this portion of the time research, and securing ourselves victory number 1 of this set. 1500 Stardust right there. Heyo. Anyway, GG's all around. Alright, off to a solid start. We are 1 for 1. Let's see if we can bump it up. Double or nothing, 2 for 2, as we go into our next set, which is going to be up against IL2CS4. Someone's summoning something with that username. Anyway, and that something that's been summoned is a Shadow Walrein. And with that, right now, we are able to dish out some super effective damage on this Walrein with our counters, at the very least. I think at this point it's going to be an Icicle Spear heading our way, so I'm going to try and tank that one out. Yep, it is an Icicle Spear. Still quite a lot of damage for a move that... oh right, Icicle Spear also got a buff recently, that's right. Hello. I'm like, huh, I don't remember getting hurt this much by Icicle Spear. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Suddenly all the gears are clicking into place up here. Memory is starting to serve me a little bit better. Anyway, right now we have Diggersby fighting out against the Lantern. Let's see if we can bait out their last shield here with a Fire Punch, maybe? Oh, nope. And with that, I'm going to try and tank out one more. I think that's going to get us deep in the red, but we are resisting the spark pretty well, so we're okay there. Alright, I'm going to try bait off the shield once again. Let's go try and fire off a Fire Punch. There we go. That's the shield I'm looking for. Alright, but in exchange, I'll go ahead and use up my first shield. Sorry, I probably should be taking this a little bit more seriously. I mean, they still have a mystery Pokemon I don't know yet. What was the other mon that we were dealing with? I already forget. That's kind of concerning. Ooh. The next mon is going to be a Trevenant. And with that, we're going to have to try and rely on Fire Punch as much as we possibly can. Oh, right, it's Walrein. Right. Walrein. With that, we do say goodbye to our Diggersby here. RIP, buddy, you have served well. And with that, we're going to come in with the Toxapex. I will go ahead and actually use my shield here, just in case. Okay, it is going to be a Hail Mary Icicle Spear, so we didn't have to worry all too much there. Thought I experienced a bit of lag there for a second. Alright, and with that, I'm assuming Seed Bomb or Shadow Ball is going to be kind of concerning. Okay. Well, actually, Seed Bomb is less concerning because it's more neutral and it's not as powerful. But in either event, we were able to survive that pretty well, and we are able to fire off a Sludge Wave their way, clear out their best buddy, Trevenant. Sorry, buddy. And with that, we are able to give ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's all around. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Edge95. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so right now we are 2 for 2, racking up 3,000 Stardust out here. Practically like winning 4 matches in basic. Anyway, match number 3 of this set is going to be against Wagzao. Let's say Wagzao for now. Anyway, Wagzao is starting out with Talonflame. Of course, with any good bird like this, we do have to take into heavy consideration whether or not they're going to Brave Bird and Dip. Starting things out. For now, we'll go ahead and strike back first with a body slam, and now I'm gonna go ahead and shield out here. And it's gonna be the flame charge. We don't have to worry about that there, but we do have to worry now that their Brave Bird is gonna be much braver. All things considered. Fire off another body slam, clear out to their shield. And with that, I'll take the risk. I think even if it's flame charge, I think it's gonna kill us no matter what. Yep, there it is. R.I.P. Vigoroth, you have served well. But with that, we're going to come in with the Toxapex. With that, yep, we are able to poison jab the rest of the Talonflame right out of here, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's kind of nice. And now we have the Dunsparce. Always love seeing a good Dunsparce. That, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on out for my Diggersby, into which case they're going to swap out for their Rosary. Okay. Now with that, we're going to come in quick with a Fire Punch. Do some pretty decent damage there. Okay. With that, I'm going to try to tank this out. I think no matter what, we should be okay the first one around. Is Grass Knot? Well. Okay is very subjective here. Okay, with that, I think I'm going to say goodbye to my Diggersby here. R.I.P. buddy, I've served well. And with that, all hope lies in the Toxapex. We'll go ahead and shield out here just in case it's going to be a drill run. I'm guessing it is a drill run. Yep. I think we can survive one drill run with the amount of health we have left. Here's hoping, because we're going to need to survive that in just a moment. Alright, moment of truth. Do we survive one drill run, or is it enough to finish off the rest of my Toxapex? Oh, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Oh no, they have a second. I counted my chickens. I counted my chickens too early. Oh no. Alright. You got me there. You got me there. My overconfidence was my downfall. And also my lack of charge. So RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Legend T987. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright. So right now, that's our first loss. We are still in the positive. 2 wins, 1 loss. Let's see if we can get that 3rd win as we go into our next match, which is going to be up against Skymart 32. Battling against the entire Skymart. Crazy. Alright, with that, next matchup is going to be up against Obstagoon. With that, they're swapping on out for the Charizard, into which case I'm going to swap out for my Toxapex. And they're coming in with the Dragon Claws. Dragon Claws definitely do hurt quite a bit, but for the most part, I think you'll be relatively okay, I think. The spamminess of the Dragon Claws is going to start becoming a worry pretty quickly, actually. But for the most part, at the very least, we are able to get to at least 1 Brine after their 2 Dragon Claws. that, we'll go ahead and clear out their first shield. Get a couple more damage in with our poison jabs. Go ahead and shield out here. Okay, there's going to be another Dragon Claw. I'm assuming there's going to be at least one more. There you are. Okay. And with that, we're able to poison jab the rest of the Charizard right on out of here. And with that, next mon is going to be an Alolan Executor. Alright. That's cool. Oh, and there goes the Alolan Executor. GG's, fam. Props to you on the spice. Oh my goodness. That was one tall boy. Anyway, we'll go ahead and shield out here. Into which case they're going to strike us with a Night Slash. Okay. Ooh, and they do get the attack buff, which I definitely do not want to deal with. But hopefully we won't have to as we fire off another Body Slam their way. But the research tells me we were able to clear the obstacle, and we are able to secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so with that, we are 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 last match to go. Do we get the 4-1? Well, we'll find out, as match number 5 is going to be up against Waynex Ketchum. Alright, Waynex, what have you caught? First matchup is going to be up against a Purified Cradily. Okay, that's cool. And with that, I probably should have saved up my energy for Bulldoze to get a little bit more neutral damage, but we're going for the Body Slam instead. And with that, it could be Stone Edge, it could be Rock Slide, it could be... There's a lot of things that could be right now. It's going to be the Grass Knot, gets us well into the yellow. That. I'm definitely going to want to shield out here just to keep my Vigoroth alive for a little bit longer. Guessing it's going to be another... Oh no, it's going to be Rock Slide this time. Okay, well with that, we should be able to finish things off with the counters. And with that, the next mon we have to deal with is going to be... I think that's a Toxapex, if I'm not mistaken. Yes it is, yes it is. And with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Bulldoze their way. Then we're right into the yellow as we bring in our own Toxapex. And with that, they're going to come in with the Dunsparce. Is going to be striking back quite a lot with Drill Run. If I recall correctly, we should be able to handle quite a good amount of drill runs, but you know, there's always the we gotta be a little extra careful here of how much drill runs can a Dunsparce drill. If a Dunsparce could drill run. And with that, I'm gonna take my chances here. I think that's gonna get us right into the red. Oh, Rock Slide. Rock Slide is okay. Rock Slide will live. We do have Sludge Wave at the ready. I don't think it's going to kill, but should get them well into the red. Or right at the yellow. That's yeah. That's fine too, I guess. With that, I will say goodbye to my Toxapex here. R.I.P. buddy, you have served well. And then we're going to come in with the Diggersby to finish off the remainder of the Dunsparce here. I believe no matter what move they throw at us, we should be able to handle it just fine. It's gonna be Drill Run. Yeah, we're a-okay here. Right, and with that, they have opted to call it a night, which means we are able to secure ourselves victory number 4, I believe, of the set. Yes, we do. Victory number 4 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. And with that, very thankful I spent that premium battle pass. Shoots, I'm glad we had that, because now we're able to claim ourselves 1,500, 3,000, 4,500, and a cool 6,000 Stardust. definitely take that, definitely take that. And with that, we have increased the amount of stars we have as we move to rank 11, and top things off with another cool 3920 Stardust. Alright, GG's, good team you got. Usually run Shadow, Swampert, Noctowl, and Stunfisk. Oof, that is a good powerhouse you got there. Noctowl, always a good prevalent mon to have. Shadow Swampert, definitely packing quite a punch and packing a real fast punch with that spammy Hydro Cannon. And Stunfisk. How can you favorite Stunfisk? Oh, it would have to be the Unovan variety because yeah, electric. Which is really good. You got a lot of coverage with the buffed Mud Bomb as well as Discharge. I like it. I like that team too. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Whew. But yeah, we've made it through. We've got our 5 sets in. We've made it to rank 11. And I think with that, we can go ahead and call it a night. Whew. All in all, good showing out here in the Summer Cup, Grade League Edition. We started out the night with 4 wins out of 5, dipped a little bit in the negative in set 2 with 2 wins out of 5, but came back stronger than ever with a cool 5-0. Stayed in the positive in set number 4 with 3 wins out of 5, and stayed even further in the positive to close things out in set 5 with 4 wins out of 5. Kind of a nice balancer there. Kind of a nice way to bookend 4 wins out of 5 in the beginning and end, so take it. I'll take it. But yeah, thank you very much to all of you who tuned into this one. If you liked it, you can always follow us here on Twitch. We also do stream over on YouTube as well, so if you like, you can subscribe to us there as well. We actually should be live with a stream tomorrow night, but we'll get into the stream schedule in just a moment. Otherwise, if you do want to catch up on any streams that were exclusive to here on Twitch, you can find the VODs for those on our sister channel, Voyage Archives. And last but not least, if you want other ways to check out our weekly stream schedules as well as just check out our daily happenings, you can follow us on our socials, Twitter and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. All the stuff that's been scrolling in the bottom bar here, pretty much. Thank you very much to all of you who tuned into this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.